Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer.
What is it?
The leadership of the guild.
Why tell me now? I mean, isn't that your thing?
Carlia and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the guild to its full strength. As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves Guild.
I don't know. What about you, Bran?
I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder. I'm good at what I do. Maybe even one of the best. But it's all I know. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want it.
And you think I want it either? It's not, no, I don't want to do this. It's not right. At all.
Look, everyone in the guild admires what you've done. Maybe they won't come out and simply tell you, but I promise you it's true. And now they know Mercer never genuinely cared about the guild. He lacked the loyalty you obviously possess.
Obviously.
I can't think of anyone better.
I don't know what to say, Bryn. I really don't.
Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation, so don't get sentimental on me now.
Right, Mercer. Fine, we'll talk about this later.
Then it's decided. When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim, we'll handle the details. Until then, we have quite the task ahead.
Right, Mercer.
I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the Dwarven ruins at Erkenthand. Carlia and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lad. This will be a fight to remember.
So, you think we stand a chance against Mercer now? Really?
If you would have asked me that yesterday, I'd have said no. But now I think our chances have improved. Look, call me crazy if you like, but I trust Carlia. I don't think she'd lead us down a suicidal path. Besides, I'd rather die with some of Mercer's blood on my blade than spend the rest of my life regretting that I ran the other way.
Fair enough. I guess we're Nightingales, then.
Aye. And some of what Carlia said is starting to make sense. Mercer may have damaged our reputation and raided our coffers, but this goes well beyond even his twisted form of larceny. Old Delvin kept calling it a curse, and we all laughed at him. Looks like the joke's on us.
Huh. Yeah. Guess we
Until
get heading to
next we meet,
Erkenthad then. Erkenthad. I don't know how to pronounce Dwemer names. Even after just hearing it, I'm like, ugh, blah, 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 blah. So now I'm a Nightingale. Freaking Nightingale. Ah! Man, that just isn't fair. Red Kitchen Reader. Meh. Let's see. There we go. Easy enough. I'll take the potion. Man, this place is run down. What we got in here? Nope. And almost. Nope. What? Got it. Arrows, ruby. Why couldn't it have been a flawless amethyst? Man, finding that third one is gonna be bloody difficult. Alright, Carlia. I don't feel stronger. Did this even work?
With the skeleton key missing from the Twilight Sepulchre, I'm afraid Mercer's seen to it that none of us can benefit from Nocturnal's gifts.
But she spoke to us, right?
You merely transacted the oath, signed the unwritten contract with Nocturnal. In order for us to receive our abilities, our end of the bargain, I'm afraid the key must be returned.
Then she's angry at us?
If Nocturnal was truly displeased with me, with any of us, she wouldn't have answered my call. I have no doubt that we still hold her favor, and I believe it gives us enough of an edge to defeat Mercer Frey.
So who is Nocturnal exactly?
She's the mistress of night and darkness, and the patron of every thief in Tamriel.
Never met a thief that worshipped anyone like that before.
Nocturnal isn't one for worship and reverence. There are no priests and no sermons, no services, and no alms. She influences our luck, and in return, demands payment.
Well, it kind of sounds like a guild contract, doesn't it?
You're closer to understanding than you realize. The only difference is she doesn't demand payment in the traditional sense, and sometimes the cost can be quite high. Whether you know it or not, Nocturnal dictates how well we perform as rogues.
Well, I got my skills, but I guess there's some luck that
Again,
happens.
You have to think differently. Haven't you ever noticed how our luck behaves? Like a novice picking an impossible lock, or a blind man suddenly turning to face you as you reach for his pocket. It's through these subtle means that Nocturnal influences us.
Sounds like she just likes to watch us suffer sometimes then, doesn't she?
Nocturnal's whim is the greatest mystery to everyone. There have been volumes written on the subject. Does she exact payment when we die? When we suffer? Does she revel in our misery? No one knows. The return certainly seems worth the risk, though.
I guess so. So can we ever come back here to this hall?
Yes. Now that you're a Nightingale, you may consider this your home. You'll find that this place offers many things that will help you in your endeavors, as well as a wealth of information for you to learn. Once the skeleton key has been restored to the Twilight Sepulchre, I'll make this place my home as well.
Alright then. Well, I guess I better get the TARDIS down here somewhere. At the very least, just so I can have easy access to here. Where's a good place that's not going to be anyone's way? Oh. Dang it! Over here, maybe?
Sorry, lad. I've got important
Yeah,
things to do.
alright, later, Bryn. I don't want to be Guildmaster. I really don't want to guard someplace whenever I die. Here should be good. TARDIS! Come here, please. I don't want this. I don't want this at all.